Have you ever been to Cooper Hewitt?
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah,
for my sustainable systems class last year.
For
We
class
did.
as well, yeah.
I haven't.
No?
So 2 no's, 3 yes.
Wow.
So what we learned today was that it was originally Carnegie Mellon's home. And it was turned into a museum by Peter Cooper's granddaughter.
Did you guys try to imagine how his life would have looked like inside the space?
Right?
Like
The
he just comes home from
grand
work.
He's probably treated like royalty.
Exactly.
And yeah, when you walk in, there's just kind of an open room, which is considered the lobby, and there's this interactive iPad table.
Right.
You can draw symbols.
Yeah, exactly. Draw symbols.
Spin the-
Really cool to get to look more deep into science
It was-
because it's
yeah.
very overlooked, I feel like.
Right, it was trying to understand how we could universally adapt symbols in order for culturally everybody to understand with people who speak different languages and live in different parts of the world, and just standardizing the way that we understand different symbolic measures.
And it was also the first museum to combine historical and contemporary art, which was really cool to see.
In the center room, there was this projection wall hanging just right smack in the middle.
Created by this for the Tokyo Olympics, commissioned this Japanese designer, I think, to make these sort of symbols of the different sporting events. And so I think what the activity you were doing with mimicking the signs, they were the symbols of the sporting events, so the biking event, swimming event. Throughout that room, they were comparing all the different sort of symbols that designers created for their own respective Olympic.
Walk through there, you end up in the green room, which is just this massive tall
Glass
room covered
box.
floor to ceiling with glass, and it lets in all of the light. It's kind of like a
It's a lounge area.
yeah,
It's
People were,
beautiful.
studying.
It's beautiful.
and then through the
Sounds
green
good.
room, you end up at the gift shop, which Hannah enjoyed.
Hannah, you go.
Yeah.
Give us a haul.
I'll give you a little haul. So it's a brand called Mo Mantai, and they pretty much made a keyring of letters from the typeface called Myriad, which is heavily used by Apple products, and so they use leftover pieces of acrylic, I think, to create it for sustainability. So it's really cute. I got the letter J. They didn't have H for my name, so I'll do my parents' initials. And then I got this limited edition Method X Cooper Hewitt collaboration soap because I'm running out of soap for the dorm.
College
So
life.
bought some. It was $3
Nice.
for a limited edition.
Wait, that's really good.
Right? It was $3.
I should have bought some.
For limited edition Island Rain Method X Cooper Hewitt soap.
And then once you walk out of the gift shop, it has those grand entrance stairs that lead you up to the second floor.
It's all lit by a chandelier that I shot from every conceivable angle.
And then once you walk up to the second floor, it's an entire section, actually it's the entire floor, just dedicated to this one artist named Dorothy Leeds, who created fashion and fabrics back in the 1950s. And it
She's
was
this sweet little grandma.
yes, she is so cute with all of her yarn, and we got to see some of her patterns that she made from back then, and it honestly kind of gave me a vibrant colored Chanel.
Yeah.
That was the
Like a Chanel tweed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The fact that it was the whole floor was very interesting because I feel like usually artists get a little room to themselves.
and the fact that she had enough work
Work
to
to
show.
fill it.
Yeah.
And then on our way back down, we passed by this room.
I love that room. I can talk about that room for hours. But basically, there's an iPad in the middle of the room, and the two sides of the room has these white walls that has the projection of the iPad. You draw on the iPad, and whatever you draw, getting reflected on the
The
walls.
fascinating part was that it was in real time, so everything that you drew down below just appeared right in front of you.
There was a section that says "Go Live," and then you can just project it.
And after that, we made our way downstairs, back through the gift shop, and down to the cafe, which I didn't spend much time in the cafe. What did you think of the cafe?
I walked through it.
Yeah. I thought I saw you in there, so I thought you might have bought
I
something.
kept walking back and forth because I was trying to take video with reflections of the glass.
I see.
Oh yeah, and then we forgot to mention, but the third floor was closed because they were installing a new exhibition. So unfortunately, there was no access up there. So the whole
Coming
tour,
up soon, though.
yeah, coming soon. But it felt very homey, specifically because it was so small. And typically, I feel like, especially at the Met, like you could go there multiple times and you still wouldn't see everything.
Yeah.
But here, you really know that you got to see everything and appreciate everything
Yeah.
without missing a certain section.
I think that's like the beauty of like smaller museum spaces.
Yeah.